Hi everyone, and welcome back or welcome to my channel. Before I start the video, I just wanted to thank everybody that has been interacting with my channel. Today I've reached 70 subscribers. That's not a lot for some, but that's a lot for me. My newest journal flip through, I'll try and card it up here, has reached over 1,000 views, which is insane. And everybody that has been interacting in my comments has left such lovely comments, and I just wanted to really thank you guys for taking the time to interact with my videos. And yeah, so now that cheesiness is done, let's jump into the video. Today's video is a supplies video, and I just wanted to show you guys what I use in my journals, what I like, what I dislike. Disclaimer before I do start, I just wanted to point out that you don't need fancy equipment, you don't need a lot of equipment to journal. You can start with a pen and a pencil and still be creative and still explore yourself in your journals. And yeah, so let's get into it. So first I'm going to start with my pencil case. This is a pencil case that I use. I've had this pencil case for quite a while actually. I really like it because of the size. I can keep a lot of different supplies in here, so I really like this pencil case. Right now I'm gonna just show you some of the things that I use that are in here, but if you want an in-depth view of my pencil case, please comment down below. I'm not going to go into too much depth today because it would take the whole video. But again, if you want to see more about this pencil case and what's inside, comment below. So the few things that I keep in there that I use quite often is, I'll start with this one. So I have a bunch of pro markers in there, and pro markers have two different tips, a finer tip and a bigger tip. Pro markers are really good for lettering and colour. The colour is really nice and opaque. However, it does bleed quite a bit if not used on thicker paper. So if on thinner paper, such as my current journal, I don't really use it because it leaks. But if you have thicker paper, pro markers are really nice. Or when I do my titles, I just do it on a separate piece of paper and then stick it on my page, so it doesn't bleed through the page. Pro markers are really nice. I use fine liners, kind of fine liners, and they just look like this. I really like these type of pens for adding details, and I have 3 more colours to add details on the page and just add a pop of colour to the spreads. I really like these pens. A normal, just a black pen. I really like this. I really like the ballpoint, and this is the brand. This pen is really nice. I got it recently, so I'm still testing it out, but I really like the grip as well. It makes it so much easier to write with. So again, just a normal black pen. I really like using liquid ink for titles, especially for like borders and things like that, or if I want to add extra details to the page to make it stand out a little bit more. I really like using ink. I also have these pens right here. I can never say the name. And again, it's got 2 ends. So it's got a brush end on one side and a normal tip end on the other side. I really like these for titles, and I have 2 more colours. I really like these for titles. The colour is really nice and opaque, and it glides on really nicely. So yeah, and then I just like to have a normal like thick black pen for extra details. The brand on this rubbed off, so unfortunately I don't know, but a pen like that, and then just your basic rubber and pencil. This is just the brand that I use, and I just pulled one out. The lettering is rubbing off, but just a normal rubber and pencil is really helpful too. Next, I have this filler shoebox, and I just keep all of my other supplies in here. It's kind of a mess, but I'll walk you through. So first I'll start with these pens right here, and I have all of these colours, and these are the Stabilo pens, and they are fine tip 0.4, and this is what they look like. So these I use for everything. I use for titles, I use for doodling, I use just anything. Like, these pens are super good, they don't bleed through the page, and they're just really nice staples to have. Next I have a ruler, because a ruler is self-explanatory. These I got the other day when I went out with some friends. They are adhesive frames, and I'll show you what they look like. They are just polka dotted in the front, and they are a sticker in the back. So I'm excited to use these in my journal. I got this alongside with it. It's just a pack of papers, and this is what they look like. And these are all of the different prints that are in it. Then I bought this the other day also, and I'll open it so you can see if it wants to come out. Oh, there we go. It's just stickers, and it's a load of different flowers, and I feel like it would be really nice to make the pages cohesive, and yeah, I thought it was really pretty. Next, I have this box of washi tapes. It's just a clear box with a lid, and it makes it so easy to just find which tapes I'm looking for. Talking of washi tapes, I have these as well. I showed these in my Shein haul. I'll card it up there so you can go straight to the video. But yeah, I got this from Shein also with that order, and these are so nice. So if you want to see what they look like, again, just you could watch the video and see what these are all about. Again, in that same Shein haul, I got these. I love these. I started putting them on the back of my laptop, and the quality is really, really nice. I have some fabric tape, and I got these ages ago, and it's just these 3 different colours. I really like these to add accents to the page. I have this random palette of watercolour. I used to use watercolour a lot more in my journals before. I don't really use watercolours anymore, but watercolours are really nice to just add a wash to your page and just add a splash of colour. It's really, really nice. Then this is just random rubbish in here. Again, just random rubbish. Clearly I did not clean this out. I have, I don't know what these are, tags, and I'll show you. And these like decorative pieces, just again, just random decorations for my pages. I have a glue stick because this is very important, and just it's Pritt stick. These are my favourite. They work really well, and you can get them quite cheap. I have random string, again, just details and whatnot. Yeah, can't really explain this one. Masking tape. I love using masking tape in my journals to add layers and just enhance the page. I have normal clear tape, and I have, and I have loads of different sizes, little ones and big ones. And lastly, I have this random tape in the bottom. And that is it for today's video, guys. I have a few more stationery on my desk, so if you want a desk tour, please comment down below and I'll do that for you. Again, remember to comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!